We end in San Francisco, where fans are celebrating a hometown legend. Thousands will gather in Golden Gate Park over the weekend to mark 60 years of the Grateful Dead with a performance by the tribute band Dead and Company. But how about something that's coming to life? I'm talking about rare, never-before-seen photos of the Grateful Dead. In tonight's Weekend Journal, CBS's Elizabeth Cook takes us inside this remarkable find.
Along the San Francisco waterfront, a gathering of family and friends, some decked out in tie-dye and dancing bears, took a trip back in time.
This is as close as you can get to it without having lived it yourself. It's amazing.
It's unbelievable, and so, like, this one's so good.
On hand, a collection of rare photographs, most never seen before, of the legendary Grateful Dead, as seen through the lens of the late Jim Marshall.
It was here in the Haight-Ashbury nearly 60 years ago that the well-established photographer met the newly formed band.
In the 60s, the neighborhood was the epicenter of the counterculture movement, a hub for hippies, artists, and musicians. The Dead and Marshall called it home.
Everybody who was anybody wanted to be at the Haight in 1966.
The band allowed the photographer to capture candid, intimate, and unguarded moments of their lives.
Jim Marshall's photos of the Grateful Dead are truly genius, documenting genius.
Phil is offering the camera a joint.
Dead scholar David Gans and Marshall archivist Amelia Davis curated the collection. From tens of thousands of photographs, hundreds of proof sheets, and 168 boxes of Kodachrome slides. They also interviewed family and friends and published it all.
I like to call the book a love letter to San Francisco, Jim Marshall, and the Grateful Dead.
The work shows the band on stage and off, relaxing with loved ones and fellow musicians, performing at county fairs.
What he taught us about the Grateful Dead was fascinating.
One moment in time in Golden Gate Park when the Dead tried to play a memorial concert to honor the slain Senator Robert F. Kennedy. The police shut it down. That's Garcia pleading with an officer on horseback.
I mean, I could go on and on. There are just so many moments.
Moments frozen in time, breathing new life into the Grateful Dead. Elizabeth Cook, CBS News, San Francisco.